Hi guys, today this video, I am going to be making a tier list of all the games in the games event. By the way, this is my opinion, so please don't hate on me, so let's get straight into this video. Starting off with the games event hub, this is probably the best event hub Roblox has made, and also, there is a cool boss fight. This is an S. The next game is track and field. This game includes a lot of Olympic sports, and the quests are quite simple. I would give this a high rating. However, D. The second quest for a bee but you're on a bike doesn't work. I did it multiple times, it just doesn't work, and also the game is laggy as hell. I also found a glitch in the game. C tab. Hockey Legends can get pretty frustrating, because the people are pros. C. Race Clicker is one of these games where if you grind this game before, you can do the quests easily, which is a disadvantage for the people who never played the game before. B tab. I almost raged on this one. D tab. This game has like a million buttons in front of my face. I am not saying the game is bad, I am just saying, I don't have the patience to do this. The quest for Sonic Speed Simulator is pretty easy, and it also has this race with Evil Sonic. This is going to be our first A tier. Eat the World was pretty fun, until when it comes to finding the shrines. B tier. Horse Race Simulator is just like Race Clicker. If you grind this game before, you can do it easily. B tier. Pet Catchers has 3 minigames, you just have to do them, and that's it. B tier. The sensitivity in this game is absolutely terrible. D tier. I can do the first 2 quests, but the third one was really testing my patience. C tier. Even though this game doesn't have a lot to do about the Olympic, it was just fun and easy to do the quest. A tier. If you died once in horrific housing, you have to wait at least 5 minutes for the next round, but at least it has a fun parkour course for getting the shrines. D tier. Is it just me, or this game is just confusing as heck? C tier. In Motor Rush, this blue arrow doesn't lead to victory, it leads you to your death. D tier. Pacer test was boring, but it was pretty easy and doesn't take long to do, unless you rebirth. B tier. Last time I played Football Fusion 2 in the hunt, it took me a combined total of almost 7 hours of playtime, and still couldn't complete the quest because the game is broken, and I am not about to do that again. E tier. Literally the game itself is completely broken, so that means I can't do the quests, which means this is going to be our first F tier. I played Blade Ball for 20 minutes, and I got the summer event map once, and guess what? I died, even though I pressed the block button. So not only this game was rigged, this game was still so grindy and boring as hell, like the game could have done parkour or something else that is not the same old game that you have to grind for 3 hours to complete. F tier. Was that too much? Arm Wrestling Simulator has a whole story mode, and this game also separated the main game and the games event, which I really like. A tier. Unlike Basketball Legends, this game has a tutorial on how to play baseball, and there is also a quest to do the tutorial, so not only you are learning how to play the game, you are also making progress on getting the silvers. A tier. I got top 3 in this round, but it didn't count. But when I am editing this video, I realized in Fashion Famous, you need to be in a specific place for it to count.
Are you serious right now, bro?
And also I tried to collect the shrines in the lobby, but I just can't collect it. So F tier. Even though this game doesn't have any Olympic sports, the NPC or die is just fun. That's the only word I can describe this game. B tier. This game can get pretty frustrating, but the quests are very simple. B tier. Drive World literally has GTA obstacle course, and I really like that. A tier. Just like Hockey Legends, the people in Super League Soccer are pros, and it's pretty hard for you to do the quests. C tier. Arsenal literally has its own game for completing the quest, separating the main game and the games, so the players won't get confused. Also, Arsenal literally has voice actors to voice in the event, which no games in the event has done. And lastly, there is a boss fight. This game is going to be our first test tier. My luck and survive the killer was absolutely unlucky. C tier. Just like Race Clicker and Horse Race Simulator, if you grind this game before, you can do it easily. B tier. Michael's zombies put a lot of effort in the event, but it takes really long to do, and also, when you leave the game, it resets your progress. B tier. Even though there is already a lot of guiding for the event in Midnight Racing Tokyo, I was finding it very confusing on where to go, and I think that's a me problem. C tier. Why is this even in the event? E tier. Fishing Simulator is an awesome game, but literally no one was going to the race. By the way, this guy doesn't count, because he didn't do the first and second quest yet. B tier. Shark Bite 2 was pretty fun, especially the second and third quests. A tier. Unlike Hockey Legends, in Gym League, you can pick your opponent when boxing someone, rather fighting a pro. B tier. Roblox has a lot of quests, and some of them are pretty confusing, like finding an extended cut song. C tier. Adopt Me has some pretty simple quests. All you got to do is to score higher than 260 points, and then just complete all the minigames. B tier. Launch into Space Simulator has a list of quests to do, but I couldn't find the stuff that the game told me to find. So guys, did the game really didn't add anything, and just added the quests, or I missed something? Comment on this video. For now I am putting it in F. You can't really pick your opponent on this one, because the people I was fighting were the only people there. I will still put it in B tier. The quests in Driving Empire doesn't even work. I did the race multiple times, and didn't count, and also, last time in the Classics event, Driving Empire also used it as a cash grab, and now they are doing it again. Driving Empire never wanted to make the event good, all they care about is money. This is an F tier. Dress to Impress has an awesome parkour course. After completing that, you can do a mermaid race, but before you can do all of that, you have to place top 3 in a round, which is really hard. B tier. I literally have to use my alt account to do all 3 quests, and also the shrines are really hard to find. C tier. The quest for tongue battles are pretty fun, but unfortunately. D tier. You have to complete 10 hockey mode rounds, and 15 basketball mode rounds in Super Golf. I was really enjoying the game, until finding the shrines. I have to watch a video to find it, but at the very end, I still couldn't get all of them, because it was too hard to get, but I will still give it an A. Volleyball 4.2 has a practice course for you to learn how to play the game, and after that, you can join a volleyball match and destroy your opponents. B tier. The first quest you have to do is to beat this guy, and it's pretty challenging. But I will still give it a B. Just like Race Clicker and the other games, if you grind this game before, you can do it easily. I also want to mention, Bee Swarm was very enjoyable. B tier. These little mini games were pretty fun, but after a little bit, it gets boring very fast. C tier. And finally, Funky Friday. The songs for the event was absolutely fire, but some of the players can't complete it, because they never played the game before. B tier. So guys, what do you think about my tier list? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. It's completely free, and I will see you next time.